There are a number of benefits for an institution to gaining international accreditation, and those benefits include benchmarking against international standards, which further enhances their reputation, both within their country and internationally. It also provides reassurance to students and parents around the quality of the offer from that particular institution. Well, undertaking accreditation is quite a complex task and requires a significant investment in terms of time as well as resource. So it's really important that institutions understand what is expected of them, the process they're going to go through, and also where they are in terms of their own position regarding those requirements. We've seen institutions take different approaches based on the support they've had from us. Doha Institute of Graduate Studies, for example, organised a retreat for around 50 staff, and the aim of that retreat was to produce an action plan for the Vice-Chancellor to show how they would prepare for the accreditation visit. So British University in Vietnam responded to the advice we'd given by looking at their quality assurance processes and particularly their handbook, and decided to redevelop that to ensure that they met the standards required for the accreditation. So the British University in Egypt decided they needed to review all of their policies across the organisation in order to ensure there was consistency across the institution in order to meet the standards required. Maksut Narakbayev University looked at the way in which they collected data and how much data they had in order to meet the standards required, and decided to review and enhance those processes to make sure that they were able to provide evidence to support their self-evaluation document that they needed for the review. Gulf University of Science and Technology decided to create a quality assurance committee which would manage all of the documentation required for the accreditation to ensure that they were compliant with the standards and guidelines required. Accreditation is about bringing the institution together, involving all staff, whatever area they work in, students and stakeholders within the institution, in order to develop that quality culture and ensure that that goes across the whole institution. So it's about collaboration, it's about enhancement, the actual journey to get to the accreditation and the impact on the institution. Well, ultimately, accreditation benefits the institution in terms of its teaching and learning, its student experience, its resources, but also its way of thinking and working together across the organisation and understanding the different roles that the areas have. It also benefits the students in terms of the teaching and learning, the assessment approaches, and also the wider support that they receive. And finally, it also benefits the staff because of the staff developments available, encourages collaboration across an institution, and gains a much shared understanding of how an institution operates. It also benefits the staff in terms of their professional and personal development, and also in terms of continuous improvement across the institution.